What's up, guys? It's your boy Master Raf. I decided to open the pack for the new specialist. Uh, as you can see, we have Rafael Leoao, Declan Rice, and Dan Burt. And on this list here for the Brazilian League, I'll try to open and get the 4 players. All that with only 16,000 coins. So, guys, can we do it? Let's do it. So as you can see here, we have 4 players. The player that I really want here is Thiago Silva, and here I will go with Declan Rice and Rafael Leoao because I really need one of this whole player in my squad. So can we get these 4 players and the 2 other players with 16,000 coins? Let's do it. So guys, always start with 1 coin. Like don't start getting players buying with 900 coins. As you can see, I always start getting 1 player first, and then on the second try I go with 900 coins. And most of the time when I do that, the second time it gives me a legend. So I used 1 coin the first time, and then now we're gonna do 900 coin for 10 players. And like I said, every single time this is what happened, man. Every single time this is what happened. Always spend 1 coin first to let Konami know, okay, as you can see, I don't have any coin. I don't want you to take all my coins. I only have a little bit. And as you can see right here, I have I think it's Thiago Mota. Yeah, so this is the player that I really wanted in this Brazilian league. That's the player that I really wanted. So can we get all the 3 other players with the rest of the coin? Let's try it. I do want to let you know that I started this video with 16,000 coins, and my goal is to get the 4 players here, and the 3 players I really just need 2 players on the other side. I just need Declan Rice and Rafael Leoao. That's it. So this is 900 coins for the second try, and am I gonna get a legend? So I do have to let you know this, guys, when you buy with the 900 coin, when the display, like when it does the thing to show you to reveal the player, do not press skip. Do not press skip. So let the display do everything and show you the player. Don't press skip. Even when it does this, do not press skip. So keep looking. As you can see here, I don't press skip. I let the display show me the video. At least let the display show you the league where the player is. Then from there you can skip, because when you skip really fast, you're not gonna get the player you want on the first or the second try. It's gonna take all your freaking coin. So as you can see, we already opened twice, and I think this pack is really complicated because most of the time with 2,000 coins I get 2 legends. With 2,000 coins, most of the time I get 2 legends. So this is the 3rd time. This is not a highlight player, so we're gonna skip this one too. And we have 59 players left. Always remember, when you have coin, do not start buying the players with 900 coin. Always start with 100. So as you can see, I only had Thiago Silva, and there are 3 other players that I really want. So this is the 5th try. As you can see, nothing here. When you see this, sometimes you can skip, sometimes, but as you see here, I don't ever skip. I let the display reveal the player before I skip, or at least see the league where the player is before I skip. And I still have, like, the highlight player, but that's not the player that I'm looking for. I really want Oscar and then the other player. Boom, there you go. So when you see this, you can skip because you know it's gonna give you a legend. But I always let the display reveal the player for me. before I can skip the video. And this is gonna be another center back, no, the right back. Okay, so 2 players left, guys. 29. We almost bought everything, but like I said, most of the time what happened is with 2,000 coin I get 2 legends out of 3. This is my first time trying to buy players from this league, so we're gonna have 1 more legend here. Yes sir, I really want the Oscar because he's a attacking midfielder and I really need 1. That's it. Oh man, 9 players left. As you can see, 9 players. I can't buy all the 9 players, so I'm gonna go 1 coin at a time so I can have, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna have the player maybe on my 4th or 5th try. But as you know, it was 100 players and I didn't have these players, so it's gonna be really complicated now to try 100 coin at a time to get these players. So I'm gonna try 1 coin at a time so I don't spend too much coin for no reason. Because if I buy this, if I spend 900 to get the 9 players, in the 9 players I only need 1 player, I'm gonna spend money for no reason. I'm gonna spend coins for no reason. So try number 6, and that's not the player I'm looking for, so we can skip this one. We have 6 players left, and as I said, it's gonna be really hard to get the player on one coin, like 100 coin at a time. It's gonna be really hard because I spent 900 coins, I don't know how many times, 8 times, and I didn't get this player. So that means most of the time when he does this is because the player is like if the card is a good card. Like the player that it's really hard for you to get is because the player he has a good capacity. So 1 more time here, we're gonna try. And this is not the player we're looking for, unfortunately. On this pack, this was my first time actually trying to get these cards, like the players. Out of 100 players, getting 4 players, this is my first time trying to do that. So another try, Lucas Moura. Guys, we already spent over 7,000 coins and we still don't have the player I'm looking for. 1 more time, it's not the player we want. We're gonna skip this 1 more time. 2 players left. Most of the time this is what happens when there's 2 players, they give you the player. So this is the player we've been looking for, Oscar. He's gonna be really helpful for my squad. And now we're gonna go to the national team players. Guys, I want you to pay attention to what's gonna happen on this one, because this is what I used to do. This is what I'm used to. I'm used to these, like 3 players out of 150, and I know how to get these players. I can have 2 of these players with 2,000 coins. Like I said in the beginning, this is the kind of player that I usually get. I always go getting first 100 coins for 1 player. Don't rush. Don't show Konami that you have coins in your your account. And the second try every single time gives me 1 card. I'm gonna have either the center back, Rafael. I told you guys, I always have 2 players with 2,000 coins. Believe me or not. 2,000 coins. I tried 1 first time, 100 coins, and this is the player that I wanted for a long time in my squad. He is the player that I always wanted in my squad, guys. Rafael Leoao in the house. Now the second try, if I'm lucky, it's gonna give me 1 legend. If not, I can try it for the 3rd time. And like I said, another fucking time, bro. Stop playing. Follow me for more. Yeah, that's it. So I had 16,000 coins. As you can see here, I had the 4 players and 2 players here. And this is Declan Rice, box to box, defensive midfielder. He's going to be really important in my squad, guys. Follow for more. So we spent 10,000 coins and we have 5,000 left. And we had 6. This player if you see the speed here and the acceleration, it's not gonna be really fast. So I don't